not making sense.
62-year-old woman who's being arrested and raped by Jews.
Okay, you're not making any sense right now.
Oh, you're not making any sense?
Come on, ma'am.
Yeah, well, I guess you have to take it down.
Ma'am.
What in the world is going on? This is a bad situation. But I'm not gonna, okay. When she said, I'm 62 years old, it reminded me of something completely different.
Ma'am, Doreen. Let's go. Doreen.
She's a kook.
Doreen, let's
You
go.
know what? My father's, my grandfather's in Napoleon.
A few months ago, I was serving this wonderful family. There was clearly generations there. A great-grandmother was there. And the great-grandmother asked me for a kids burger off of the kids menu. And she said, you know, I'm 98. I was like, you can have whatever you want. This woman was 98 out at a brewery. I loved it. I don't know why that reminded me of that. But yeah, this is a bad situation. 100%. Yikes. I don't even know how you deal with this.
USA! 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 USA!
This is the way it's going to be. It's a 4.5-hour flight out to Phoenix. We'll put this plane down in the middle of Kansas and dump people off. We don't care. We will do that if that's what it takes.
Wow.
So, behave, please.
Behave, yeah, no, behave.
Wow.
That's it, that's all there is to it, behave. You can scream, USA, USA, all you want, baby, all you want. I don't know what the context is. I don't know what they're talking about or why they're mad. But yeah, that is, man, that's key. Someone should make that rule number 1 or 2. Rule number 2, besides like make sure you wipe your bum after you go to the washroom and wash your hands. That's like number 1. I think that's rule number 1 in life everywhere. Rule number 2, behave yourself. Especially in public on planes, man. Come on, dude.
These people who let their kids plaster the walls with stickers and didn't remove them, bad parenting on flights. Yo, I feel for whoever has to clean that up. That sucks. Literally, it's like, okay, like you can let your kids do that, but then like an hour before the flight's about to land, all right, we're taking all that stuff off because now somebody's gonna have to. Unless, honestly, they just keep it up and they just decide, you know what, the entire airplane, we're just gonna sticker it up. That would be a cool premise, actually. You know, can you imagine just like stickers all over the entire place? Everybody's allowed to bring in like one sticker, put it on the wall. That would be cool, actually. All right, business idea.
When you just actually sit in a bigger seat because I'm 6 feet tall, and that's actually what I did. I paid more money to sit in the bigger seat, so now you guys are putting me in this row, so you can see my aggravation.
I mean, I like. I see where she's coming from. To be honest with you, I see where she's coming from when she says she paid for the seat that has the extra legroom because she's tall. Like, you know what? Fair enough.
And then what's happening is I got a bunch of idiots back here, you know, trying to freak for all this. Like, that's not happening. That's not what's happening for me.
I don't agree with calling other people idiots. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes we really see some stupid behavior over here and we gotta call it like we see it, but you know, it's just, I feel like there are better ways that the situation could have been handled.
Come take what was supposed to be a non-stop flight from DC to LA with me. He was drunk already getting on the plane and then was cut off beverage service after he was making his female seatmate uncomfortable and she asked to move seats. Now he is starting shitty with the air marshal.
That's when you hold your pet. You speak, and it's time to stop.
We had to emergency land in Oklahoma City.
So much for non-stop. Hey, you know what? I get it. Have a drink before the flight. Calm those nerves right down. I'd probably have one too. I've never even been on an airplane, so I might. You might see Chetty mosey on over to the bar and just sit down and grovel in a nice glass of whiskey. No junk in it. You can't get that drunk. You gotta control yourself. Have a few drinks. Go pee first. Because the bathroom, there's only one bathroom on the plane. This is kind of weird, there's only one bathroom. Or is there more bathrooms now? But yeah, just don't get a lot inebriated.
Holy dude, wow. That is an absolute feast. How are they allowed to bring that on? Like, how are they actually allowed to walk through customs with an entire, is that chicken? What is that? I think that's a lobster. You're kidding. Wow, okay guys, I thought for a second it was like a bunch of chicken wings, which is bad enough, but lobster, like you already know, and like I love lobster, but like that is some smelly food that we got going on right there, and that is just like wafting throughout the airplane, and you got nachos, and you got Cheez-Its, and you got like a bunch of, how are you allowed to bring this on? Like this seems wrong. Like I didn't realize that we could just do this. We could just bring on like an entire feast from Mandarin or something. Like, damn dude, wow.
Military plane. Any of you guys on this plane a military guy? Because this guy's and I'm an army guy. Any of you guys, no, let go of my arms.
Is not one person on this plane a military guy? Oh man, can somebody find this guy a military guy? Cause they're them. Sorry for cursing, but his words, not mine.
You go out of this plane. Any of you guys on this plane a military guy? Because this guy's with me. And I want your back. None of you guys a military guy. Not one guy in this plane a military guy.
Oh my gosh. What is even, do people have to get off the plane? Like everyone's standing up. Are they trying to deboard? Like I have so many questions about when on the flight this is, because everyone's standing.
Gentlemen from the flight deck, just engage with us for a minute here. We'll get our stuff we need.
Okay.
It's for my safety too.
Now, when I said behave, oh, it's an exorcism. It's an exorcism. Oh Lord, somebody call a priest. Wow, okay. When I said behave, I meant behave. I did not mean throw an absolute temper tantrum. That was, ooh, baby. That was something a 2-year-old does. Not somebody who's an adult and paid for a plane ticket with their adult money and their adult life.
What is that? Is she nail file? Oh, her toes? I think that's a nail file on her toes. That's what we're doing here, eh? Wow. Wow, okay, I really don't understand. Like, what is it about an airplane? Maybe it's the fact that like you're there for that long, so people think that it's like their own personal, like, private space, but it's not, you know? It's like, it really isn't. And like, I wouldn't do that on a bus. I wouldn't do that in the office. I wouldn't do that in another public space, in a food court. Why would you do it in an airport? Maybe she would do it in all those places, which is just as ridiculous, but like, no, just no.
Can you put that down, please?
Yeah.
No, I didn't give you permission to take a picture of me.
I'd be like, no. Like, why on earth would you tell a stranger what to do and think that they're gonna listen to you?
So you
Oh my god, the audacity.
You need to delete that. I didn't. Hey!
Get off the plane.
Excuse me.
I love that. Imagine walking by somebody, like a complete stranger, and being like, hey, put that down. Also, imagine being, you know, taken by a police officer and going, hey. I don't think that's how that works, lady, but I mean, good old college try won't hurt.
At this point, I have to ask everyone to leave the airplane.
Oh my
Take your IDs and your boarding passes. You can leave your personal belongings if you're going to reboard. Please do not get involved in the altercation or you will not reboard. And
Thank you. Have a good day.
We're gonna have a great day.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
Have a great day.
Have a good day. Yeah. Bye. Bye. Bye.
There you go, yeah. Wait, what's the, like, okay. There's heroes in life. You got firefighters. You got war veterans. You remember them, you love them. They're your moms, your dads, your fathers, your uncles, your aunts, your brothers, your sisters. There's heroes. And they will be remembered for a long time, and they should be. All kinds of people like that. So you got all these people up here on this pedestal, and then you got Karen fighting on an airplane. Karen, do you really think you're gonna be with these guys? You're not. You're not gonna be remembered for that. You're just not. No one's going to remember the trip to Cancun that got canceled on April 7th, 2019, when you said, no, I will not wear a mask. I will not do this. I will not comply. No one's gonna remember you for that. So there's no angle where you come out of this on top, Chief.
I don't want your stinky feet anymore. Yo, that poor girl. That poor girl. Yo, if somebody literally did that to me, dude, like that, I literally, like, I'd take something and just like, boom, like smack their feet right away. Like, I don't care, man. I really do not care. My excuse is like, oh, I was being attacked. He was trying to kick me. Like, I don't care, dude. You cannot have your foot right there in between us. Imagine having the audacity to take your shoes off and to stick your foot right in there, and not even ironically, like literally doing it just because you think you're entitled to do that. Absolutely not. No. That is getting absolutely walloped.
You're gonna get us killed, lady.
Sit down! You're never gonna get taken.
Sit down!
And she has a dog. I love. There's like two kinds of plain Karen videos. Big voice coming from the back.
Sit down. Terrible time to do that.
A terrible time to do all of this. That's so funny. There's the plain Karen video where everyone's just like really quiet, like you can hear a pin drop except for the screaming Karen and the people dealing with them and taking them off the plane. Or there's the plain Karen video where everyone has collectively turned on this Karen and they're going to voice their opinions. We got the second one in this one. Everybody and their mother is speaking their mind right now, and I love that.
Ooh. That's looks like a police officer from the desert. Looks like a Nevada, Arizona kind of cop. Something. I could be wrong. I can't see.
Oh my God, woman, get off the plane! We don't have time to get off the plane. No, we've been already on the plane for like an hour.
And the short sleeves too, man. It could be something from there. Damn.
Are you?
And the plane. That's. You suck.
It's on floor, baby. It's on floor.
I'm gonna hope it's not one of those situations where the whole flight gets canceled. Getting on and off does suck. It's a process. It does suck. But getting on and off for everyone's safety and then getting back on while the bad guy, the Karen, I don't know, I was gonna come up with a fancy word there, but I didn't. When Karen gets off the plane is a much better situation.
So cool, this plane has a sock drying holder. Shut up. I can't really see it. Can we zoom in on the socks? What? Don't. Dude, so this guy is taking his socks, first off of his feet. So he's taking his socks off his feet. So his feet right now are completely sockless. And he has taken those and he's kind of stuffed them into the windowsill so that the sun will cut. No, dude, that's not right. Like, honestly, maybe, I don't even know what is worse, the sticking of the foot in somebody else's space or the sock dryer. Like, what is it with the feet, folks?
So tell me what happened now.
We can discuss
No,
this.
discuss it here.
We can discuss
I
this
have 3
outside the
kids. I'm
plane.
not taking my kids.
What do you want me to do
off
with my
this
kids right
plane.
now?
I have 3 kids.
What I need you guys to do is come with me outside the plane. We can have a discussion.
I need to get back to New York. I need my kids back home.
No, New York.
Oh man, bad situation.
We'll
Did
discuss.
anything happen? No. Honestly, did anything physical happen? No. Like, this is ridiculous.
He's trying to have a conversation with you and he'll tell
If
you.
you come out with me, we can discuss it.
I'm not getting off the plane. I have 3 kids.
What do you want me to do
Where
right
do you
now?
want me to go?
We
I don't
just
think
need
they
to
realize
have a
they
discussion
don't have
outside
an
that's
option.
all.
I'm not getting off this plane.
No?
No.
The no he said at the end, oh no, that no was like, really? I'm like, I beg to differ.
I'm leaving, and it's absolutely absurd if you ask me.
Not a problem, man.
I am not an aggressive person unless people are being very, very rude. I'll try
Unless.
to take my goddamn time. I'm trying to get home to see my dying father on dialysis.
I feel like, I mean, I haven't been on a lot. Like, there are people who fly for work and stuff, so there are people who've definitely flown more than me, but been on a decent amount of flights in my life so far, I feel like, and I don't know, never been kicked off a plane, because I sleep. I take my little shoes off and I sleep. That's it.
You.
Well, then you think that you would follow the plane rules so that you can get there, right? I would just say, okay, well, imagine dropping your stuff on the ground in front of somebody and telling them that they can carry it. I would have thrown it out the plane if I could. The audacity. People are so entitled. Like, they've no reflection on, like, what did I do to get myself in this situation, you know?
I'm being kicked off a flight because I'm questioning why I'm not sitting in the actual seat that I paid for. No, I'm asking you.
Oh yeah, get louder.
I actually paid to
Get
sit in
louder.
the seat.
It's kind of hard to hear.
No. I'm only asking.
Nar.
Okay, that's fine.
Looks like the plane might be heading back there. I'm not sure. Yeah, you should be able to sit in the seat you paid for, but as we all know, airlines, sometimes things change, baby. It happens. Stuff happens. You shouldn't be. I've never even been on an airplane, I know that. That's show business, baby. That's how it goes.
Passenger sharing. Seriously? Is that a diaper? Is that a diaper? Did we take a diaper off and we put that diaper into the sink? You're kidding. Like, no. Just like, no. There's obviously a trash can right next to this thing. Like, why is it in the sink? That is your responsibility. It's not the baby's responsibility. The baby's just here to crap their pants. You, as an adult, whomsoever owns this child and this diaper, need to take that and put that in a disposable bin. Not in the goddamn sink. Yo, this reminds me, I don't know if it's gonna be on here or not, but like the one clip, do you remember the one clip, Chris, of the steak being made on the toilet? Yeah, that one stuck out to me. That was like months ago we saw that thing, and I still have nightmares about that clip. Somebody literally made a steak on the toilet of a freaking airplane. Like this is just as bad. Putting a diaper in the freaking sink. Wow.
You never know what might happen. You never know. TMZ and $10,000 in 5 minutes.
This laugh in the back is so good. The wheezy laugh. I don't know how we got here, but the man is awfully calm. I'll tell you that for sure.
Well, I was trying to find out about the high school curriculum.
High school curriculum?
We got another flight. So let's get you off this one. This flight gone. All right. I just talked to my wife and told her I was going to jail.
What? I have no idea what this is even about. Wait, we're talking about high school curriculums and then he called his wife and told her he was going to jail? I really don't know what's happening.
Maybe we should take down 62-year-old women who our fathers fought in a war that was unjustified.
Name the war.
By Jews. Well,
okay,
you know
second
what?
one.
I need to do that roast pike.
Doreen, let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think Marie's had a few. She had a few drinks there.
Well, maybe you should taserize me like you.
Taserize me.
You don't need that. Just walk off.
I'm gonna use that from now on. That's funny.
Come up to the front.
Yeah, I need to go on my holiday.
Maybe you should taserize me. Oh, baby. That's, you know, Marie, I think you've had a few drinks. I don't think taserizing you would be the appropriate thing to do. I don't think that's the right thing. I think maybe you just need to sit down and relax, have some water, or you're gonna have to leave the airplane. But taserize, that's kind of funny. That's pretty good. I'm gonna tell Adam that. He's gonna think that's funny. That's really funny, man.
Katie here says, the last time I was on a plane, this lady asked me if my dad was dead because she was training to be a medium and thought she felt it. Okay, so that's just, I think that's just a weird human being. You know, that's just like I don't know if that's plane exclusive. Like, I would imagine that this medium probably does stuff like this on the bus and wherever else, which is just as weird, you know. I hope that Like, was her dad dead? Like, imagine she was like, he actually was. No. I hope that he was not dead and he's very much alive. And maybe my girl needs to do a bit more training. Just throwing it out there.
No, I'm gonna sue. But why do not you guys? I paid great money to fly home. I'm inebriated, so what? I'm going to get
admitted to the crime right away. He's gonna have a really hard time suing.
Chairs dismissed.
You really have to go down. Your mouth. You just blew it.
Yeah. You got a breathalyzer I can blow
I'm
into?
not going to do all that. Your verbiage is horrible.
Yes, because I used the F word, but
yeah, you dropped the F-bomb.
Oh my god. This guy's just admitting to every single thing he did wrong, just right on tape. I mean...
On YouTube. Your on the slab. Tell me what you think about public. Oh, I'm getting shushed again. Because there's children.
Again? Wait, she said again?
There's people around this plane that just don't understand about life in general. No one cares about life. They want you to shut up. Is that people should just get off the plane. Because all I'm saying is that there's people
We're all on board with that one.
Hear my voice. I don't want to hear
Oh
my
my
voice
gosh,
either.
what in the world? What in the world? People are so, and like she said again, right? Am I crazy? They said again. That means that this isn't the first time that they've been dealing with this sort of a situation. Got myself in trouble again. I'm like, man, some people need to learn the art of silence.
All cell phones and all portable electronics do need to be switched to airplane mode at this time. Flight attendants, armed doors for departure, stand by for all calls.
Yeah, well, she started it.
What am I supposed? Why is my job as a flight attendant to break up a fight you guys are having? I love that. There's something about an old lady saying she started it. That's very funny.
That was rude.
Man, like, what do you even do? You would be like, you're both like full-grown adults. What in the world? Like, these Karens just don't quit.
Whoa! Complete energy change. Wow. Okay. Finished him with a banger. Viewers, I'm sorry about your ears. Don't leave. Squealing too. Oh!
Attention all passengers, this is your stewardess speaking. Please do not pay attention to the screaming lady in seats DCA.
Like, I don't want, like, what do you, last one we were getting taserized, but it was so chill, so calm, and we went right into the screaming. We was right into it. It actually kind of scared me a little bit.
Smelly shoes. Did he pass out a mask for everyone? Who is supposed to sit there? Like, isn't that supposed to be a seat for somebody else? Like, isn't his shoes? Maybe he bought both seats just so he could do that. Which is fully ridiculous, actually. I was gonna say kind of ridiculous. It's not kind of ridiculous. It is fully ridiculous if that's what actually happened. But that's actually almost better than the alternative, which is he didn't buy that seat and he's just putting his shoes on someone else's seat, which is worse. Like, there is no good answers here.
No. Oh my god. It's just the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but I mean, the confidence is really astounding. She's really going off. Oh my god! Imagine just dancing alone in the airport just to the sounds of the boarding call. Like,
what are we doing? So I think he's trying to take off his sweater. What even is that, dude? I think he's trying to take off his sweater. Like, it's gotta be, right? Like, cause, okay, honestly, I don't even think this is a Karen at all. I think my guy just got caught in the worst possible moment trying to take off his sweater, and it's just like, it looks really weird, but he's not actually doing anything bad to anyone. Like, if that is what this is, if this is something else, like some weird thing that I don't, maybe some weird sex thing, like, I don't even know, but like, I think that's what it is. I benefit of the doubt here. My guy was just really hot and we caught him at a weird time. I booked my flight online and chose the vegetarian oriental meal. This is what I got. Let's zoom in right there. So what is that? Just carrots? Is that just a bunch of carrots and peppers? Carrots, peppers, and am I right here, Chris? Is it celery in there as well? Some carrots, pepper, and celery? Okay. That's not that like, I mean, like, I don't know, I'll be honest, I don't know what they expected, because airplane food, like, even if it wasn't the vegetarian option, like, I guarantee it would have been like that, but like one piece of like bad raw fish on it. So I feel like it's just airplane food in general, but I don't know. What are we doing here? Is that like a person's just crap all over the place? Like, we just threw our crap everywhere? What is that blue thing? Like, it looks like a freaking transformer, dude. Wow, okay. Okay, now I see what you're saying. Whoa. Okay, so that's bad, and somebody took all their crap and threw it on someone's seat. And even if you were sitting in that seat, that is a lot of crap. Like, how can you, literally, like, the longest flight is like 12, 16 hours or something like that. How could you possibly have enough time to make that mess? You know, like imagine this person's room. If that is what they did in that period of time, imagine their room. Oh my God, it honestly deserves to be on a reality TV show episode, I bet.